Good afternoon. Hello. Promise I'd stop moving my microphone at the start of these streams, but it was... I'd forgotten. I didn't realise how far away it was from me. Also, I think Windows has done that weird thing. No, it's not. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. So, we're carrying on with this now. Hello, Keishel. How are you doing, my lovely? So, picking up where we left off yesterday afternoon, we just fought the Harrier in extreme slow motion. Managed to get through it. Now we've got to get to the core of Shell 2 and find the President. Might be a slightly shorter stream today because there is a definite point where I want to stop for stop and then come back to it for the last bit, but it all depends on how long it takes me to get there, B, how long cutscenes in this section are, because I think they start getting a bit longer now. Oh, and of course, yes, because I forgot to pick up the actually, where's the point? Oh, I can't. Shit. Right. I was going to say, it depends on how long it takes me to beat the vamp boss, because I haven't got the pick up the phone, Raiden. That's the one and only time you have to do this. Well, you don't have to, but it's the one and only time this bloody phone goes off. That's all it says. It just tells you to do exactly what I was just doing. Use coolant spray to put out the fire. All that for a ration. Because I somehow managed to use all of the rations yesterday, didn't I? During the Harrier fight. Luckily, on hard mode. Well, unluckily in hard mode you can only carry 3, but luckily they are quite abundant still. Dread to think what they're like on extreme mode. I will have to be doing a extreme run of this at some point, because I've got one achievement left in this game, which is to get the Big Boss rank, which has got some fucking bizarre, well, some fucking stringent oh shit, get up. Some fucking stringent requirements. You've got to do both chapters of the game, so the tanker and plant chapter, on extreme. You've got to beat the game in under 3 hours or less, without having to continue once, using no rations, no kills, 3 alerts or less. I don't have a note as to whether that's the required alert modes or not. Oh shit. Yeah.
Right.
You got to take them out from further away.
Answer me. Raiden!
You've got to fire less than 700 shots of any weapon. And you've got to damage less than 60 mechs in the game. And 20 of them are the Metal Gear Rays that we'll see in the finale stream. And you're only allowed to take 10 health bars or less of damage. Oh yeah, and no radar. So that's going to be fun. Right, okay, let's do this again. And I've never done it before. Oh, shit. Alright. Looks like we're not getting that ration. Bit churlish to ignore this one, though. Shit. Literal shit. Literal shit. I slipped on pigeon shit there.
Jack! Jack!
This is something Laura asked in the very first stream I did of this. Aye, is this the one where you can slip on pigeon shit, like? Apologies to Laura, but... I know... Apologies to Laura, I know that was a terrible, terrible accent. Did Jack die or is he... Oh, he's just sleeping, Big Dro, don't worry. He's sleeping with the fishes. Also, hello, Big Dro. Hooah! Turned into Johnny Bravo there. Hooah! Stop running. Right, just walk. It's the only way you don't slip on pigeon shit. There we go. What is that? There is a way of getting that, and I have got it before, but... Can I see from here what it is? Oh, it's the suppressor for the AK-47. Ah, I'll be alright. Don't need it. A bogoon! Yeah, that AK-47 suppressor's a pain to get. Right, okay, not making the mistake I made last time. We're gonna knock these guys out first.
Hurry up and check the situation.
There we go. And then I'm just gonna walk off the edge. I hit the button.
Jack,
I did hit the
what's
button.
going on? Answer me! Jack! Jack!
Jack! Of all the sections in this game, I didn't think this would be the one that I would choke on slightly. Three, go. Fuck! He's sleeping, lady. Weren't you listening? Yeah, I know. How's everyone doing today, though? How's the dro? How's the goob? Stop running. Do you know what, actually? I'm going to go for it just once. Oh, fuck. No, I went too far. Oh, wait. Yeah, because you can't put that one out. Yeah, it just comes straight back. How's Le Pete? Le Pete is good. Good. Started a little bit later, and I'm probably going to end up finishing the stream slightly earlier as well. Because like I say, I've marked out a point in this game where I definitely want to stop for today. Because it just makes sense to leave it there until I come back to the game, which is probably going to be Friday. Because I'm doing Tomb Raider tomorrow. All things being well. We're going searching for the golden mask. But that doesn't mean we're not going to get probably roughly about 2 hours out of this, because cutscenes. There's quite a few of them from this point on. We are cycling up to the end of the game. Oh, do you know what? Fuck you, I've got a stealth suit. Goodbye. Like I say, I try and avoid using it, but some sections I just go, fuck it. I earned it. God, I did as well. 2 days. 2 days of just constantly replaying this game on each game mode. From very easy all the way up to, I think... Yeah, from very easy up to hard mode. Ah, don't piss. Avoid the piss. You don't have to, but in fact, wait, I'll show you what happens if you get hit by it.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the president before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core.
No fucking sympathy. No fucking sympathy. Right, we'll try that again. Oh, here we go.
Right, my sympathies. Sneaking missions are called wet works for a reason after all.
Don't worry about it, Jack. It's okay.
Pose?
That is, as long as you take a shower the second you get back. Do we have a deal?
It's alright. He's going for a long swim in a second. Well, not in a second. In a bit. No deal. Alright, we'll grab that. Right. I told you there'd be enough. Right. Oh, fuck it. Chaff grenade. Just use a chaff grenade. Also known as the Lulu grenade. Well, I can still hear one. That's better. Yeah, I'm starting to worry now about how I'm going to do the vamp fight without the without the grenade launcher. Because I stupidly forgot to pick it up yesterday.
Snake, he's here. It's Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Calm yourself.
Personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send you to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that.
High voltage currents on.
The
Right.
door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room.
That
And it's
conversation
no
was very
job for
interesting
bare
anyway.
hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich sold the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The
I was trying to
world is a
crouch.
different place now.
It's
I don't know why. It doesn't
Just
doesn't
so
change
you know,
anything.
I'm
But
going to say this again.
I was trying to
One
crouch. That's
last
how I ended up
time.
skipping the last one.
Don't try anything on us.
the feeling is mutual.
Okay.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training?
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
Well, thankfully I know where one is. Well, you'll see. Right, okay. Find the node first. Oh, fucking hell. Right. I already know where the president is anyway. Oh! Alright. I don't have to worry all too much about the grenade launcher. There's one there. Yep. That's going to be handy. I didn't know that. I've never missed the grenade launcher before. So I didn't know they put one there for you. It's funny that I've been playing this game for, well, over 20 years now. That's how old this game is. I've been playing this game for over 20 years, and I'm still learning shit about it. Alright. Yep, first swimming tutorial.
Colonel, B1 is
Oh, no.
completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button.
stroke
Push it
the
in rapid
water.
succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
God, it's so jarring.
The O2 gauge
I've
will
not
appear under
played,
your life gauge while you're
played this
underwater.
version
The
with
gauge
headphones on
corresponds to the
before,
amount of air you can hold
because I've
from
not
a
streamed this
single deep
version.
breath.
But
Once the O2
the bits where
gauge
they've
falls to
replaced
zero,
the
life
codec
gauge will
dialogue
start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
to account for like more modern controls. It's so jarring. Because usually, if I'm playing a game off stream, I don't wear headphones. Usually, I've been wearing headphones a lot more off stream lately. But right, so we got night vision goggles. It's handy, I guess. Handy. There's another sexy poster. Oh shit, mine! Mine! Not yours. There it is! Right. Okay. I can turn around and get out now. Avoid the mine, you stupid... Oh, you silly bastard. Oh, yeah. Get out. Get out. Actually, I've gone the wrong way, but deliberately. Ah, there's nothing over here. Right. I thought there was. I'll use a ration anyway. Because I've got Game Over If Discovered on, I only really need rations for boss fights. Luckily we can pick up one or two. Well, we can pick up a couple on the way to the next boss fight. And now I've got the grenade launcher, it should be relatively easy going. Right, so we've got the Nikita. Now you're going to see the one and only use of the Nikita in this game. Ah, see, look, there's another ration. It's not even worth picking up that extra ammo because... How many shots of it have I got? 20. I've got 20 shots. Now. I'll pick these up. 30. Alright. Oi. Right, okay. That's... You've got to hit... Wake him up first. Shit.
What are you doing?
Oh, you stupid get!
What the hell happened? Raiden!
You see a radio-controlled missile coming towards you. What's your first reaction? You run the opposite way from it. Not right into it. I'm blaming the President for that one. Certainly wasn't a bad fire from me. Certainly wasn't. At all. No, it was the President's fault. Yeah. Guys throwing beer bottles at drones. Yeah. Right, wake him up. We'll hit. Right. In other difficulties, he's well, he wakes up when the rocket just enters the room.
What are you doing?
That's all right.
Get away!
Missed him that time. Thank God. Right. Flip. There we go. Long cutscene, I believe.
President Johnson.
So you're finally here.
Given
You've
what
been
he's about to
expecting me?
do to Raiden,
Your
President
equipment,
Johnson
that
is
skull
actually
suit
quite an
isn't
apt
exactly
name.
standard military issue.
Oh
Are you
no!
all right, sir?
Oh, Will, I'm
Is
so
this some
sorry
kind
to
of
hear
sick
that.
joke. I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
I'm so sorry to hear that, mate.
You're a man?
If you want to talk about it later.
Well, who are you?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see. Now things are starting to make a little sense. Huh. Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
I know, right?
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
Willie!
The
He's just looked
Patriots.
down in the shower again.
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded
Yeah,
the presidency.
exactly, Will.
Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But
Bargaining
I
chip?
underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by.
These are a
I knew
few
him
of
by
his
his code name,
favoritist
Solidus
things.
Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public.
Oh,
Even
aren't
the
all
Democrats and
presidential
Republicans
races
were
that way?
dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to
I don't
fail,
fucking know. I
bringing
don't do
about his
politics.
untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit
And what a
was
horde
originally
it is,
designed for
especially
the
on
Marines
hard
to
mode.
be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
Normal mode, you have to
So
beat.
now
In
anti-Metal
that fight, you
Gears
have to
are
beat
guarding a
6
Metal
of
Gear.
them, I think.
Ironic, isn't it?
If I remember correctly.
That's
Yeah,
not all.
6 of them.
Arsenal gear has full access to
think
the
it's about
military's
13 in
tactical
this
network,
mode.
giving it the ability to exercise absolute control
And like
over
I
our
said
nation's
earlier,
armed
on
forces.
extreme mode,
Not to mention
20
our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
Hey, hello,
By
Sith.
what?
They fear an overabundance
Bringing the dancing
of
Charmanders,
digital
are you?
information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield.
Told you this bit
I
was
had
long.
hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks. Masalidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business
Mass-produced nuclear. Yeah.
was also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time.
Does a
The
bit.
football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the
How you
necessary
doing, Sith?
code sequence. It won't be long before GW
How's
begins
the
to
line?
establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully
How's the
operational.
lime doing? Have you made her
Stop
want
them
to
before
strangle
that
you
happens.
yet?
That is your role.
Roll?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below
Oh,
us
and I
were
didn't mean
flooded.
in a good
I'm
way,
sure
Sith.
they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project.
The line is
According
line.
to Ocelot,
Fair enough.
she
Well,
was
tell
being
her I
held
said
in a
hello.
locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe.
You did not pull.
And Ocelot
Whoa.
forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disc is the only way you're
Don't
going to
put her in a
stop
coconut.
Arsenal.
And drink a roll up, you put the lime in the coconut.
Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's her role! Pull! No! Good!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Oh dear. He's got nothing for me. Right.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue
So
the
the guy was a
president and
pervert.
eliminate the terrorist
He
threat.
grabbed my junk.
However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
Nice
I don't
one,
have the
Bot
security
Spot.
clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you
Bot Spot's
forgetting
trying
that he
to
was part of
create
the
a
terrorist
like
plot?
Matryoshka
All
doll
the more
of
reason why I
butts.
believe his
I want to see
information is
3 butts in
reliable.
the same butt.
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding
To
party.
ignore them. Yeah.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was
Ignore
also
those
Metal Gear
candids.
Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
In a banana hammock.
Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal
you look
Gear.
away, Nate, and you...
And we fell for it.
You give
2 more
Svenny the
points
hugs
in their
for me.
show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
Right. Wow. Almost 20 minutes later, and I can play the game again. It only gets worse. It only gets worse from here. I've already picked them up, haven't I? Right, so we've got to go for a swim again. Right. So I just want to see how the water looks on the stream. If there's a graphical effect I can see going on in the actual game. That looks a bit weird. Give me a sec. Oh, that's fine. The stream smooths it out. Nothing else to grab up here. There is an entirely optional, but for me, fucking essential item in one of these sections.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Pick it up.
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
get
a
her
terrible
out.
mobile network.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
She can't swim?
Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my
cell
room.
carrier.
I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
Drone.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case.
Hello
the
there,
fact
Arms.
is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the Kamov.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
Right. Backwards. This way. Also, say hello to the rubber ducky. Hello, rubber ducky. Right. Quack. Okay, the good thing is, the mine in this corridor, we've already blown. Who were? Do you know what? I will pick that up. Shit. Fucking good job I did as well. Right. Hehe, blown. Knew you'd pick up on that, you dirty bastard. Bloody hell. I didn't. Alright, Big... I kind of figured you wouldn't, Big Drone. No, actually, no. I'm surprised. We know what you're like, you filth bag. straight up to get some air. Fuck. Wrong way. Right, this way. And under. Whatever. Oh, stinger. This is possibly one of the more annoying sections of this game, this. But luckily, it's quite short. It's just trying to direct him to get up there that causes the issue. Right. Down again. Sure we're armed correctly as well once we're out. Right, boss fight. After a cutscene, as usual.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
That's right, because I'm largely not going to be using bullets to kill you.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane?
I've got two little catches on the back of my controller which are designed to sort of restrict how far you can pull the triggers down. Apparently it helps with some games.
Final check for activating
I never
Arsenal
used it.
has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Alright, hopefully this won't take a few goes, but it might do. Right, first things first. This is more or less essential in anything higher than normal mode. Turn out the lights. One missed it. The reason I shot the lights out... Oh, shit. The reason I shot the lights out is... he has a move he does where he essentially pins you down by your shadow when he's at a particular low health. However, if there are no lights, no shadow. Got no stinger ammo left, so... Oh shit. Wrong. Wrong weapon. You fuckbag. I've lost track of him now. Shit. Right, there. Bad place to stand. 2 more hits.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, alright, 3.
Yeah.
Yes! I thought that would take me a little bit longer. Right.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Right. I was trying to say then, another bit of swimming, and then get a bit of a break from the old swims. Okay, I can't do that. Do that every bloody time I play this. I try and flip into the water. It don't fucking work. Oh, yeah, that's right. You gotta work this out yourself. I ain't got no map for this area. There's some health over here, though. Oh, no, it's some air. Right. Down, down, down. Right, and you... Yes. Right, that's the item that I really fucking need. To get through the, and to get through the Metal Gear Ray and the Solidus fight. The body armor. Right, what was in here? Tranquilizer bullets for the sniper rifle. Alright. I think we're clear now. Should probably have my rations equipped. Right. So we've got a map for the way back. Right, I know which one's I know which one Emma's in, but there are some items knocking around here. You know me, I'm a womble. Got to at least try and pick up everything. Locked, locked. Open. Oh, there's now in there. Right. Let's have a chat with Emma.
Are you alright?
Weird sprinkling of water noise there. Did she piss herself like her brother?
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out? You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right.
Because I'm a wombler. Yeah, I'm a wombler.
That's what
I
I've been
womble
trying to
around,
tell you.
around.
You came to rescue me?
Yeah.
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand
Nice
you're the
one.
only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon. We better move.
I can't swim. Leave
There's
me.
also a nice little
can
trick
swim.
with the swimming
used to love
that you can do in this that really helps.
Your brother told me.
Did you notice there was some pentazomin
That's right.
in,
He's here to
in
rescue
the
you.
room?
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
Normally it's used to
No,
like steady a
He
hand
left me.
with
My
sniper
mother-
sections,
When we
but
needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all
I'll
that
show you in a
later.
sec.
But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it.
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma.
again
hold
it's
your
just
breath.
one thing
I'll do
after
the
another.
rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster. Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
I need to pee. No.
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Right. Alright, I'll show you this. Starts you off under the water, which is annoying. Right. So I picked up some pentazemin, didn't I? If you use it here, it slows Raiden's heartbeat down, which means it slows Emma's breathing down. Meaning she lasts longer under the water. You don't have to surface for air, or it doesn't force you to surface for air as often. Down. Oh, oh, oh! Dead end. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. Oh. I'm so glad that this section's nearly over. No more swimming after this. Right, okay, now I'm facing the right way. Another pent. Right to the end of this corridor. No real point in surfacing for air there. Because there. Literally got to hold a hand through this section.
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job.
Banjo,
Get her over to
yeah.
Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her,
something which
take
we've
your
already
finger off
done
the
once.
action button.
All right, it was
Emma can
literally
sit and wait until you help her back
a
up.
few
And be
feet to a
careful.
door, but
You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
How?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
God.
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Right. Come on.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This one.
This is my program.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is, in
Why did the
my
President give it
mind,
to you?
the second worst
Did something happen to
for
the
just
President?
interrupting cutscenes. 4 is the absolute worst. Oh, is it?
President. He's dead.
Never played it. Never played Alpha Protocol.
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level.
Where I want to get up to.
With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public.
And that's just due to the cutscenes. By deleting
such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course. And their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
Yeah.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Shocker.
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean
yeah,
the
there's
Y2K
a
problem?
lot of voice actors
That's right.
that do that, mate.
If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity.
You know,
The
they
program
may be
was
putting on a
distributed
voice,
to
but
every
yeah,
government organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Pulled something in the eye.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Yeah.
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh, that's all right. I've seen plenty of them.
It'll be too dark to see anything.
I'm a psychopath.
What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Awkward! Oh, at least this one doesn't start you underwater. Right, okay. Get down. Up here for air. Right. Also, because just like, could you, dude? That's my sister. Right, let's get through this room. It's bullshit again. Right. Yep. There is a sniper section coming up, but luckily they give you Pentasmin anyway. Avoid the mine! Pick up the ration. End of this corridor. Look, man, bro code dictates that I need to kick your ass for that, right? I'm just gonna go straight for it. And we're done with the swimming. Thank Fanook for that. Right. Ugh, sea lice. Let's get rid of them. Go on. Back to your little home under the computer. And you. Come on, you. Yeah. Not really going to need them, but it's better to have them equipped than not. Like I say, I only really need rations in boss fights. Because for everything else, okay, so oh, now I've got to wait for you. Oh no. That's right, he doesn't spawn until you... Right, okay.
Freeze!
Another dude spawns from the lift in a sec, once we get Emma far enough down the corridor. We'll drop her behind these boxes, and we'll deal with the dude from the lift, and then the second guard, I think, that appears down there. Yep. You know what? No fucking around. Right, okay, that guy has woken up.
Freeze!
Well, he's not. He's been woken up. Right, come on. Spot him. He's easier to hit. Yeah. Right, get back up those stairs, leave it behind those boxes, and then there's one more guard to take out in this. Yeah, I can see him.
Freeze! Move!
Good night. Any you wait here while I take care of these. Let's go. You know what? I want the chav grenades. Right, there's another dude who spawns in a sec. Very nice of someone to put these metal things down. Makes getting back across here so much easier. Thank you. Oh, piss. Fucking finally. Right.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, yeah, she kind of should
I
have.
just remembered it myself.
All right. I think there's 2, maybe 3 guards in here, so... Just in case he turns around. Yep. I knew we would. Damn. It's over. I'll do this bit again. Yep.
No! Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden should have... Well... Maybe. I'll just leave Anna here. I'll do that again and won't get seen this time. Never played that game either. Never played any of the SOCOM games. I don't even know if they're any good. I just know there's from what I understand, there's about 75 billion of them. Alright. A bit of a sniper section. Oh yeah. I might have a look into them.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone.
Steady
I
on,
can climb
thirsty
down on my
Raiden.
own.
Okay,
How are your
follow me.
legs? Snake Eater. No, luckily you don't have to manually climb this one.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
Really? Oh god. Well.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think
Given
you
how
can
he's
make
been
it
talking
across.
to you, it's probably a good idea to ask you how old you are, just to make sure.
This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's time to play sniper.
Not bad.
Yes.
This
well.
spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in Advanced Mode Level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR? Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Right. Step here. Get the old sniper rifle out. One. Probably better I take some pentazomin, isn't it? Clear this first, and then take out the claymores on the second bit. There you go. Sure, I hit you. Pentazomin and sniper ammo actually respawns behind you once you reach a certain point. Well, once you use enough. So I'm not too bothered. Cypher. Because when's he not? Tranquilizer. Just take out this cipher and then I'll grab the ones that have inevitably spawned behind me. Churlish to leave. Oh, right. Yep. There he is. Yeah, that'll spawn more pentazomin behind me now. Told you. Check on Emma. Right. Sweep for ciphers. Right, I know one spawns, one enemy spawns up there, so shouldn't really have needed that, but where does he spawn though? Up above. Got him in the end. Up above the world so high. Right. Wrong. Oh, fuck, I've lost it now. There it is. Oh, there's another one. Right, they're all done. Don't think there are any mines on this bridge. No, they're all... Yeah. Right, I'll get rid of them preemptively. Fuck. Fuck. Right, I may have to do this section again. Yep.
Emma, open your eyes.
Is somebody there?
Emma!
Is somebody there? Yeah, I screwed that up. Shit. I very nearly unplugged my headphones. I'm a clever boy. Right. Oh, God. Alright. Sith's not going to be happy. I shot a seagull. Attaboy. Right, let's get that cipher. By the way, something I didn't know about recently, and which is why I'm doing this, why I'm using multiple pentazemin at once, they stack. I didn't realise that they did. That's why in some of the VR missions, when you're doing sniper bits, yep. When you're doing sniper VR missions, it's a good idea just use all your pentazemin in one, and it should last you to the end of the mission. Fuck it, I'm going lethal. Yeah, or at least I believe they do. That was something I'd read. Yeah, I believe they stack. Shit. Yeah, they stack, and in this section, like I said before, they respawn behind you, so... Okay, it's hardly done it. For now. I'm sure somebody in the comments, when I re-upload this to YouTube, will correct me if I'm wrong about them stacking. Behind a pillar, no use. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Alright. And you. Should really be aiming for the actual guns on the ciphers, but ah, spotted. Fucking seagull there pretending to be a cipher.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
I'll do it straight away, actually. Yeah, probably the best way I'm going to get through this today. Hit the wrong button.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on
Now
Emma's
that's nice and
surroundings,
contrived.
even while I'm shooting, all right?
I can only see what you can see. Scanning for ciphers. Oh, that's fucking seagull. It's just occurred to me I was calling them pigeons earlier. Hello, Jade! How are you doing, my lovely? Right, so, yeah. We're almost done with this bit now. Yep. Hey, nice. Nice. Right, here we go. Does her low health carry over to this bit? I can't remember. No, it doesn't. Good. Once more, come on! There we go. How many times do I have to kill you, boy? All good, Jade. All good. Probably not going to be live for much longer after this. We've got... Yeah, I've got to race back to the... got to race back, and then there's a long cutscene, and then I'm done. Should be done by about 5. This way. Hey, no worries, Jade. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, my lovely.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard!
How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now.
Thanks for the farts.
Get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
Incidentally, this is on sale at the moment on Steam, apparently. You're spamming coins now. Thank you very much. Just spamming in general, fair enough.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
Here's the thought. Why didn't he give her the disc?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear.
I don't know why.
Everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Well, no, there's 1 or 2 guards, but, yeah, there's one in here. Again, 300-second time limit. It is rather generous. I don't know why I've come in here. That's where you get the camera. I've already picked it up. Get out, you silly bastard. Do you know what, right? The cutscene that's coming up is long enough. Oh. You are purple now, Jade. Purple Jade. Purple Jade. Was that the best? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that. Very generous. I've just seen. Right. Fuck. It's easier than... No. Start again.
What the hell happened? Raiden!
I know. Yeah, I know how to do that bit. You throw a chaff grenade and take them all out. They do respawn sometimes, actually, but the time it takes for them to respawn, it doesn't really matter. Oh. Alternatively, I have the stealth thing on anyway.
Freeze!
The one thing I was trying to avoid wouldn't have happened anyway. I'm an idiot. Yeah, watch. Run out. Right, there are claymores in here now. No guards, but there are claymores. That camera's still broken from earlier. Ooh, $6 million man crawling. It's the first time it's done that this stream. Well, done it to this degree anyway. Oh, no, I'm fine. Don't have to crawl. You ready? Right, made it. Alright, so we get a longish cutscene now, and then I'm going to end. It's not the longest cutscene in the game. That's coming next time. really annoyingly long cutscene in the next bit. And it's not the ending either. The ending's shorter. Yep. Oh. Okay. Give it a sec. Not seen that symbol. Oh, come on. If I have to do the last 2 hours worth of progress again, I'm not going to be happy. No, it's stuck. Why is it? Pete's PC explodes. Don't say shit like that, Will. Right, come on. Is this a bug? Oh, come on. Tired of staring at Raiden and Snake's ass. Come on. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Arms. Come on. Right. I might... Right. Alright. I'm going to quit out. I'm going to end here. I'm going to... Yeah, exactly. Alright, yeah. I'm going to quit the game. I'm going to play back up to that run from the oil fence, and that's where we'll start next time. Which should be Friday, because tomorrow I'm doing Tomb Raider. That's annoying. That's annoying. Right. Let's see. Who should we raid? Who live? Mark. He's playing some Tomb Raider custom levels. Alright, so we're going to raid Mark. Sorry about that randomly abrupt ending. But yeah, because I hadn't saved, because didn't expect that to happen. I'm going to have to off-air play that section all over again. I'll play up to the oil fence bit. So what did we learn? Yeah, I know. Do you know what's annoying as well, Arms? The game asks you to save right after that cutscene. That's where I was going to end it, because it's one of the suggested save points. Alright. On Twitch, we're going to raid Mark. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for Tomb Raider the Golden Mask. It'll be an earlier start because we're going to do the whole expansion. Keep an eye out. It might be 12, it might be half 12. Just depends on me. For now, though, peace out, peace off. Love you all, and goodbye.